Together is life and love to despair. Better to have friends before or beware. It is no fun to be left in the air. Lost, lost and found, lost and free. Feelings are great. Do you feel me? Thank you for all those who let me sleep their way. It cost me nothing. I hate to pay. I slept so well, I think I'll stay in my own bed and sleep one more day. The chosen. Do as you wish. I'm not on my knees. I go and I go to do as I please. As of this moment, you are the chosen one I wish to please. I do as I do, and I wish to please you. If it was precious, whatever has a lifespan that is loved and cannot be recreated, this is the most precious thing, especially when the precious one knows each other, then they'll understand. The precious one. Most of us find it necessary to have someone to share life with. If it is the most precious to us to fill this space with happiness and love, then this is what we call precious. I found this card about 10 years after I wrote this, and then I wrote this. Here I am, there you are, that is what, not is how. You understand? I'm not a pig, just a cow. On a race course with my stake horse, my head swish off, I got the blade. Cars are flying, women are buying. So life goes on, so sing that song. We'll know why people hate to cry. So shy she is. Cowards they are to have a wife who drives a car. Up and down, here we are, no money, no action, no tapes, just rapes, weeds of women, dope and rope to kill and be killed, and here they are. The women are driving cars. Future, future it will be, having a woman standing and taking a pee. Don't look at me, I'm not the future, and it's coming, can't you see? Be alive and realize that when it's here, it is no longer. It is today and then yesterday, and again, it is awaiting the long lost past. The future is forever last, just once it's become the long lost past. To those who shall and all shall not, we pray to God, but he's forgot. We can forever see the future, but we cannot forever see the past, because within the future that we do not last, the past is gone. Let me read it from this side. I can withstand, and I'll come back. Thanks a lot, God. So what I want to do in this video is some simple Simon stuff. 7286 times 3 equals to 21,858. Or 1818, 1881. Pretty funny. 130 years ago is 1911. 134 years ago, AC/DC is 2015. 72 times 72, which will create 23, 23, 11, 11. Equals to 5184. Mars, Pluto, connected to Neptune. 18 inside of 7286. It's the mind. Mars, Pluto, Mars, Pluto. 4 times and 1 time equals to 25,920, the Mayan time. Connecting Mars, Pluto. Pluto means could be a PLU code. It means now and later. Take 72 times 72 to create it. 68 times 68 is 46 and 25. It's 10-7. It is the cross. It is the top part of the cross. It is the transformation. 86 times 86, and I did not work the difference between 68 and 68, which is a total of 18 itself. 46 and 73 is 2751 is the difference. Now that 2751, I do not remember where I was missing that part, but I will show you. Where's 2751 in here? Well, I'm going to skip on that for a second. I will show you that 27 is the time clock, and it reverts to church in the 10-10 world. 72 becomes the 50 stars. 2 in the 7 world becomes the 5, and the O is the gateway within. If you bring this into the 13 world, you get 6 and 2. And that is the arm of Abraham. You know why? Because 62 says zebra, the end arm, the arm that works within Venus and Saturn. 86 times 86, 7386 minus 110 equals to 7286. Can I take off more? Should I take off less? What's the reality of 55 and 55? Aleph between 4 and 7, the seventh gate is 55, and Aleph between 6 and 5 is 5.5 or 55. But this can be done in many ways. What I wanted to mention over here with 52, there was a 5 times 2, and where's the number? I don't like to lose my place like this. The light and birth between 7286. Here's your light and birth. 7 times 2 is 14. Times 8 is 112. Times 6. Let me see what that was again. What did I get there? 7 times 2 times 8 times 6 equals 2. 7286 by itself. You don't need to say 8 because the 6 is 8. The 2 is 2, 8 for 10 in the 10 world. The 7 will create the 3, but it's the 9 for birth. The 3 will go inside the 6 for your 9 for birth. So I can play with this any way I want. But the end result is Pluto. 6 by 7 is 42 times 2 is 84. Pluto connected Pluto-Mars. 6 and 7 is 13. 15 becomes the egg. 7 times 6 and 84 becomes 99. Jupiter. The numbers talk for themselves. 99 take away 86, 99 take away 68 is 1331, which is 11, 11, 11. Love, 5683. Love, 36, 45, 7, 11, 5 and 6, 3 and 4. Love, 11, 11. What does this come from? This comes from, one of them is the phone, the other one is the phone pad. One of them is the numbers in the alphabet, this is the alphabet one, because in the alphabet, 3 is 12 is L, and on the phone, L, which becomes the passage, the middle of becomes 5 and 6. We don't understand rotation. We're becoming this side of Monopoly is when we go 1 from the corner. 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6 is the trains. And then you go 6 the train to 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 the corner. 12, 21, corner to corner. In which one corner you visit jail and you pass through jail and you go to jail. The other corner you fall into jail. This corner here you collect money. This corner here you collect money. The head holding up arms to corner, holding up the belt. The championship belt you hold up over your head just seems to go over your eyes and into your forehead. 18 in the center, in which without the trains, it's 16, 8, 2, 8, time heaven. Corners are 4, becomes 4, 8, 2, 2, 4, 8, 2, 4, and 8. Those are the numbers because each one has a block of 2. You have 2 properties and 2 properties and 2 properties and 2 properties. Then you get the train set. So you connect 9 and 9, but it's not true because there's not always 2 properties standing next to each other. So how does this work out? I had to skip over the train because only having 2 of these squares does not give me a block of 4. I need a block of 4. I only need 4 to create it all. Once I have the 4 corners, I have everything in between, and I have the heart within its own. I can hold over my head, I can hold under me, I can hold it in different ways. The train is 6, 5, and 6, 6 and 5. Becomes 7 and 3, becomes the wings of Nibiru. The train is in Nibiru's coming, is the train. Is it a low roll? Lowell Radio. 11 on the dice, and 11 on the dice, as I showed in the other one, is 22. That's the lowest number. 22 once, the second player plays 22 twice. But like I said, that's doubles and you roll again. In the game of craps, you've crapped out. We throw the rice again. We throw the rice again. See, in casino games, when you're looking for the point on a come-out roll, when you throw 1-1, 1-2, 7-7, 6-5, you keep throwing the dice because you're making something happen before you come out to make life. When you come out to make life, you dice 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You dice 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. You have 6 numbers. 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. The 2 will combine for 14. You roll a 5, a 4, you have 14. You roll a 5, you have 14. You roll a 6, you have 14. Now you have to go on the other side. You roll an 8, you have 14. You roll a 9, you have 14. You roll a 10, you have 14. You have rolled 4, 5, 6, 42. 42 equals 84. You have rolled Pluto Mars inside the game of craps. We're not going to count 7 because 7 out, 7 come 11, 11 comes 22, busting out of life. 2 and 2 is a 2-to-1 action, and it pays, I think it's 8-to-1 odds or 6-to-1 odds. In the game, we'll explain whether or not you get the heaven or the man in heaven or the mind in heaven, and that's what sets out inside the rolls. And each one of these are 2, 2, 2, and 2. 4 in the corner to 1 corner. 4 properties to 8 areas. The train, 1 and 2. 4 properties to 8 areas. 6, 9, and 3, 6, creation in Pluto Mars. Pluto Mars. Mars and Pluto is a number 84. Once you get that, you have a whole 10. Once you get 10, you have 94. You get Uranus. 168 is your week between the trains. 168, 178, 180 becomes 186, becomes your mind. It's all in rotation. 6969. 4 and 1 is 5. 4 and 1 is 5. 8 and 4 is 12. 1 and 2 is 3. 3 and 5. Creating number 5623. We'll bring it to 15 and 8, 23. 5 by 3, 5 plus 8. We bring it to 5 and 9. The odds are 7 to 5. On the 5 and 9, you get 5 and 9. Why do we get 5 and 9? Because 5 and 8 is 13, and 9 and 4 is 13. We can create the 13 world, and in here, this number is wrong. It's 16. Bring me on the light. 8 minus 1 equals to 7, or 8 plus 8 will equal to 7. 1 and 8 is the resident angel that brings in the 7. That's 1 surrounding in the 5 area, all around this 8 areas. Another way to look at it, the void area is right here. Here's 1 block. Here's 2 blocks. What's left out is these 2. We only need the 2 blocks to have the propeller. This will create 1 propeller wing. We don't need this. We need this for the space for the propeller to turn. We always have to compare it to another reality. Once this other reality exists, we can categorize it. If it doesn't fulfill our needs mentally, then we can leave it there and find something that's similar. And then we can create whatever does fulfill the gap to compare those two, which mine, it's very hard to explain that part. 7, 10, 13, 10, 4 CB codes. 13 becomes 28, 27, and 40, 44. 55 and 44. Teen is 44. IR is 27. Time heaven of the angel resident in the space, 99 Jupiter. Minus 13, 99 equals to your 86. 13 is 1 and 3. 34 and 56 equals to 90. The 90th day of the year, today. 164. 0 equals 6. Zion, Israel. Raphael, the light within the rotation. Thank you for watching this video.